do is make a quick set before dark for coyotes. I'm actually going in the farm right across the road from my house. Last night we were sitting on the porch and we heard a group of them howling and barking down here. I don't know where they came from, but I'm gonna come down here in between these ponds and give it a shot and see what happens. Hopefully they're in the patch of woods that's out to the east of where I'm going to set up. And they answer. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with a MFK deer steak and see if that doesn't bring them in. If that doesn't bring them in, then I'm going to go right into howls. I'm going to see if I can get them to answer to see where they're actually at. So, oh boy, this is going to be tough driving in here. It's pretty high. We'll make it work though. That'll hide the truck. Alright, well, I'm going to gather all my stuff up and get in here and get set up because I don't have a whole lot of light left, and we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys when I get set up. Alright, well, I just got in here, and let me tell you what, this is really grown up, so I'm gonna go get this call set up. I got the MFK Edition Fox Pro X2S. I'm gonna set it up right over there, so I'll be right back. It is so freaking loud walking, you can't see anything on the ground, so I'm gonna get this Tacticam set up. Alright. Let's see what happens here. I remember to turn the call on. Half the time I don't. I don't know where these coyotes are going to be. I really don't. But I'm going to find out here. So I got the main camera. I got my Tacticam 5.0 on the gun. And I've got the Tacticam ultra wide on me. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to start out with MFK deer steak. Normally I'd wait a little bit, but I'm running out of daylight.
So normally we would run this video for a short time and then cut it and come back to the end of this calling sequence. But in this particular hunt, we wanted to share the actual experience of what David goes through when we're out there chasing these coyotes. And more importantly, to bring you the real time as to how this all unfolds throughout a calling sequence, and how much time we actually spend sitting there waiting to hear either a response or for a coyote to show up. Once that first call sequence completes, we'll sit quiet and just scan the area and not call for a few minutes. The idea behind this is we don't know where these coyotes are, as David said in the beginning of the video. So we're starting our calling off with soft calls in case they're really close, and then giving some time after the sequence ends to see if anything comes out of the thick cover. Oftentimes, if you call really loud as soon as you get set up and those coyotes are close, you could spook them and you'll not hear or see them the rest of your setup. Now that we've waited a few minutes and nothing has emerged, we haven't heard any coyotes, we'll start calling again, going with the same sequence, but increasing the volume slightly to reach out there a little bit further and see if we can attract something. And just like that, David hears something coming through the thick cover, headed in his direction. Unfortunately, it's not a coyote, but a big doe looking to see what or who is messing with a fawn that sounds like it's in distress. This time of year, you expect, if you're using a fawn distress, that you're going to have some curious doe coming in to do some battle and protect that young one.
Oh, I was hoping that was a coyote coming. I just heard crashing coming through. It didn't sound real heavy. I thought it was a coyote. I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go into some howls. I don't want to keep bringing that doe back in here.
So to break this hunt down so far, we are about 9 minutes into this setup. David has done 2 fawn distress call sequences. We've had a big doe come into it. He sat quiet, and now we're going into some howls to see if we can attract some coyotes and locate where they're at.
Down here. Shit, they're behind me. He's behind me. Damn it. I can't even move on them. May I go into some pup distress? See if I could pull them up here. Shit.
So these coyotes have sounded off, and they're to David's left and behind him. They could be across the road, but they're not far, so you heard him say moving is out of the question. With the pup distress, we're trying to do the same thing as we did that drew that doe in with the fawn distress. Seeing if we can't get this coyote to be curious and come in and see what's going on. At this point, they've stopped howling and barking, so this is where you have to start to be on alert and do your scanning.
That worked to a T. So what I did is I ran the MFK boom lone line howls. Boom lone howls. And one answered me down here. And I went into pup mix 3. And this one come right out right in front of me. There's no way I missed it. I had to hit it. It might be piled up in there, but I'd like to run calls a little bit longer than that, but it's getting dark out and I want to see if I got him. I hit him. I had to hit him. I saw him buckle up. He was only freaking 20 yards. So I'm gonna get in there and see if I can't find some blood and see if I can find him. So I missed a coyote last year in the winter, sitting in this same freaking spot. I don't know how, but I swear I took the time. I got down on the gun. I don't know if I lifted before I shot. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna go see if I got this. So I'll catch up with you guys when I get over there. Right here is where the coyote was standing. So I'm just gonna walk through here and see. I don't know if I missed him. I don't know how the hell I missed him. But it looked like he went right up through here. So hopefully that son of a bitch is laying up here. I'm gonna go take a look. Go. I don't understand how the frick he didn't drop right there. Starting to get dark to the point where I can't even see if there's blood. I know he went into this thicket. Look how thick it is. It's thicker than shit in here. I'm just gonna turn this off for now. Just in case I see him, I gotta shoot him again. Alright, well, it's darker in there. I can't see if there's blood or not. I just don't know. I'm gonna have to go watch the footage and see what happened. I had all the time in the world. He was just walking in here, nice and easy. He literally got 3 feet from the call when I shot. And I don't know how I could miss. I really don't. I'm confused. I really think I'm going to put a red dot scope on here because I have a horrible, horrible habit of picking my head up before I shoot. And I don't know. I gotta watch both. I gotta watch this camera, the Tacticam, and see what I did. I might have lifted my head. I don't know, but god damn, that freaking coyote should have been dead. He wasn't 20 yards from me. I got in here, and I think I was at the, well, I ran MFK deer steak at the 5-minute mark. That was my second round of it. And that's when that doe come through, so I stopped running that because I didn't want to spook anything. I waited 3 more minutes, and I ran the MFK Boone Lone Howl. I think that's what I was using. Let me see. Boone Lone Line Howl is what I ran. And I had a coyote answer me down there. And then I challenged it with a female dominant howl. And then I went into MFK Pup Mix 3. And this coyote come out right here. I mean directly straight in front of me. So what happened is it must have circled up and around. Came right through here. Order was another one. But like I said, we heard a group of them last night. And they were out in those fields out to my right. So I don't know if that's the same one I heard down here, or if it was another one that just came in here. But I don't know what happened, and it really pisses me off. I gotta go watch the footage and see what I did, because I can't keep doing this. This is twice now, 2 years in a row, that I missed a coyote in the same spot, same distance. So, thanks for following along. It was a short hunt. Sorry I don't have the kill here. I don't know what happened, but I gotta check it out, and I'll see you guys next time, because I will be chasing these a lot now. It's the fun time of the year, so I think Dennis is going to probably try to go out on Friday up on our farm and see if he can't call one in. But yeah, I'm really confused on what happened here, so I got to go find out. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks a lot.